Hello and good afternoon to you. My name is Neil Pinkett and today's car is the Skoda Octavia Turbo Diesel Estate. This one's the ambient specification and is May 2008 registered. Just come direct from one of the large fleet operators, so it's just one owner from new, and this one has the DSG automatic gearbox in it. The purpose for this video is just to run around the car, tell you any marks or scratches and things that you might want to know about before you come and visit and look around. This one has the alloys and air conditioning, ABS brakes, airbags, roof bars, metallic silver is the colour. Now, I've had a good look around here, this car, and I've driven it for 3 or 4 miles, and happy to report everything drives very well indeed. This alloy wheel has got some slight scuffing to it, but then the car has covered 119,000 miles, so it has been relatively busy for its 2.5 years of age. Yeah, brakes, suspension, gearbox, engine, all fine. No issues at all. This tyre here is about 50% worn. Michelin tyre on the rear here. This one's about yeah, a bit better than 50%, 60% to go. Little bit of graze on the back of the bumper there. Otherwise everything else is fine there. Pop the boot lid for you. Rear wash wiper, high level brake light. The baggage cover's present and correct. Hasn't really been prepped up that much this car yet, so it could do with a hoover out in the boot here. But there is a 6-disc CD changer in the rear. Let's have a look at the spare. Oh, lovely. Alloy spare, brand new tyre. Locking wheel nut present. Very, very good. 77 kilowatt this one, so it's 105 brake horsepower. Okay, service history wise, this one's got a service print and a service book, and was last serviced at 119,600 miles. So only been serviced 100 odd miles ago, so that's really good news for the next buyer. The interior is nice and sharp, and electric windows all round. 3 inertia reel safety belts in the back there. Looks like they're the Isofix ones as well, with 3 headrests and a centre armrest. Let's just pull that out for you. Yep, centre armrest. Pockets in the back of the front seats, and generally in pretty good order. A few minor marks to the roof lining. Nothing much to report though. Yeah, that's all fine. Carpets are in good order. Now then, remote locking. I believe there's a spare key with this one. It has also got a Parrot's hands-free system with it, so you just pay your Bluetooth device up to it. I'll just start the car up. So it's a colour screen. It's got to be worth £150 or so, I'd imagine. Electric mirrors, which are heated. 4 electric windows, I've said that already. Airbags. Looks like there's about 4 airbags in the car. Centre armrest, centre console, all looking nice and clean. Now the DSG gearbox is pretty impressive actually. If you don't know much about this, it's basically an automatic, so the car doesn't have a clutch, it just has brake and accelerator. Now you can put it in drive, or you can put it in manual mode, which gives you 6 manual gears, and you just use the Tiptronic box to shift forwards, up and down the gearbox. And also there is a sports mode as well. But the impressive thing about this gearbox is it does select the next gear for you, so it changes gear incredibly quickly. So you're into the next gear and you're into the next gear, so you basically have a very quick acceleration. It's quicker than the manual for going to 0 to 60. All the brooks are present and correct in there. They're all there, and there is a switch for the airbag to turn off on the passenger side. We've got courtesy lights in the doors as well. And the steering wheel is just showing a little bit of wear. Whoops, put my foot on the brake. The steering wheel is just showing a little bit of wear on the exterior of the wheel, the rim. Little cubby holes and things like that. Air conditioning, CD player. Obviously there's the 6-disc in the back there, and aircon button does blow cold. Traction control on and off button. Okay, so basically that's about it. We've got cruise control as well, and there is a trip computer, so just have a look through that. MPG 50.9, my goodness me, that is pretty impressive. External temperature, usual things. 16 degrees, look at that, at the start of November. Very impressive. Normally November the 5th, everyone's outside freezing, but 16 degrees. Right, okay, so I hope that's been of some use to you. Passenger seat in good order. Let's check out the driver's seat. Yeah, driver's seat in good order. No rips or tears. Don't think it's had a smoker in it. It all smells nice and fresh. Right then, so this is going to be a cheap 2008 car. Done some miles, but drives very well indeed. Probably been just up and down the motorway, accruing that sort of mileage in that sort of time. But she's a sharp, decent car, and is going to make somebody a pretty happy owner, I should imagine. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.